Facebook fell to a record low, sliding to $18.75 on Monday morning, less than half the initial public offering price. Mark Zuckerberg saw his own personal fortune halved from nearly $20 billion to under $10 billion. Facebook did rebound later in the day, closing at just above $20. Meanwhile, Groupon lost another 2% today, eventually finishing below $5 a share. Now, many early backers of Groupon have decided that they no longer want to be part of this group and have either sold their holdings or reduced them significantly. And that's leaving many investors wondering if this is yet another sign that social media companies will not be able to deliver, and whether we can already hear the pop of the social media bubble bursting. Mark New reports.
It was hailed as a savior for small businesses. Groupon bombards customers with advertisements for significant discounts. But many consumers complain of poor service from the businesses that signed up for Groupon deals, because the businesses are unhappy about losing too much money on those deals. It's another costly lesson for the world of social media, which is still trying to figure out how to advertise without turning customers off.
Ads today are just being filtered by our brains. People don't even see them anymore. Banner ads.
I don't pay that much attention to the advertisements that come through on the social media sites.
If you look at Groupon, Pandora, Zynga, Facebook, Yelp, their stocks are all getting beaten up over the last few months. I think part of the problem is that a lot of these companies haven't focused on making it work. They focused on creating the best user experience. Part of the problem is that they've given away a lot of value for free.
Agarwal says one of the few social media companies actually turning a profit is Yelp. But like Groupon, he believes Yelp will soon prove to be a bad deal for merchants and ultimately fall. Agarwal does believe that long-term, Facebook has a fighting chance, especially if it can expand into the credit card payment space and make advertising more relevant.
They've got 550 million users on mobile. If they can't figure out how to make mobile ads work, nobody can. And you might as well write off the whole internet space. And that's just a ridiculous proposition. People are going to figure out how to make mobile advertising work, and Facebook is going to lead that charge.
Agarwal says social media companies are being held to a higher standard. He says TV and newspaper advertising only has to prove ratings and readership, not that anyone actually walked into the store after seeing the advertisement. Facebook, on the other hand, has to prove the value of every click, often getting penalized for having more sophisticated tracking technology. Mark New, CCTV, San Francisco.